everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 3rd of March. Okay, so the first aspect of today is the Sun Contra-Parallel to Chiron, which is the same as the opposition. Strongest today at 12:48 a.m, leaving on the 7th of February at 11:18 p.m. Still going to affect us up until about the 12th of March, because it started on the 25th of February. Is that today? So again, supporting the theme of this week, which is immense transformation and healing. Again, supporting all your energy to take that deep look within yourself, find your true purpose, let go of outdated beliefs and patterns, and to embrace a new, more authentic version of yourself, allowing you to be at more peace and harmony with yourself and others, and move forward in your life with more clarity, certainty and creativity. It's time to fully embody the power that you have to create the life that you desire. Again, supporting all personal growth and transformation, also spiritual development and reaching your highest potential. Also, Mercury makes a contra-parallel to the Moon's North Node. So again, supporting all that growth, all that understanding, all that self-discovery, giving you that chance to reflect on the true essence of your being and find a sense of peace within you and doing exactly what you need to do. And some of you may just think, hey, I'm exactly where I need to be right now, and you will be where you want to be if you take practical action, coming to the realization that you have the power to make your life what you want it to be within reason. But yeah. Also today, the moon enters Cancer at 3:28 a.m. If you want to know more about that, listen to the end of this audio. Okay, also today the Sun makes a SemiSextile to Jupiter. So this again is a powerful reminder of how you can use the strength of your dreams and wishes to manifest the life that you want. It's a call to action to make your goals a reality, asking you to think bigger and believe in your ability again to achieve what you set your mind and your actions to. So it's important to recognise the potential of this transit to bring more abundance and prosperity into your life. With an open and positive attitude, you can tap into the power of Sun SemiSextile Jupiter to help you embrace yourself and others and just to feel more at one. Also today, the moon enters its gibbous moon phase at 10:20. If you want to know more about that, listen to the end of this audio. Also today, Venus makes a conjunction to Chiron. So again, this supports you going within and healing any wounds associated with love, beauty and relationships. That's Venus influence there, allowing you to open your heart up to accept and forgive the past so that you can move forward with a renewed outlook on your present. It encourages you to embrace your vulnerabilities and your weaknesses and to celebrate the differences that make you unique and beautiful. Also providing the courage and a reminder that in order to give and receive love, we must take the time to heal the wounds in our own hearts and love ourselves, even though it can be hard and difficult. Even when it seems that the world is just crap and everything's dark right now, Venus conjunct Chiron wants you to learn to be brave, to open your hearts to life and to yourself and those who are worthy of your trust. Even when it's hard and challenging, it's often a scary journey, but one that can bring you closer to yourself, to others, and to something higher and more powerful. You can learn that even in the depths of sorrow and grief, you can still find the courage and strength to be who you want to be and unlock your resilience and embrace life's difficulties with grace and understanding. The journey is not easy, but it is a path that can lead you to greater understanding and joy. There's a lot going on today. So yeah, the last transit of today is Saturn SemiSextile Pluto. Now, this started on the 21st of February, exact today at 10:26 p.m. and going to leave on the 14th of March at 3:32 p.m. So we've got about good 2 weeks of this. So this is the planet supporting you and making those big shifts in your life. So for the next 2 weeks, you've got this energy amplifying, doubling any attempts that you make to take responsibility for your life and make more meaningful changes that will make you go in the right direction and live the life you actually want to live. This transit wants you to take a hard look at yourself, your relationships and your career and make some changes. It can be difficult and uncomfortable to be forced, or life may force you, or you may be willing to confront deep issues that have been holding you back. However, it's an essential part of the journey of life. The Saturn-Pluto SemiSextile is your roadmap of a more meaningful and lasting level of growth, providing you with the courage and wisdom to make decisions that will bring you closer to achieving your highest potential. So yeah, this transit wants you, and all the transits wants you to be open, and it's giving this unique 2-week window and the opportunity to transform yourself and the relationships that you cherish, and transform your career for the better also. So when the moon's in Cancer, people may focus more on home improvements, their family, nurturing themselves and others, taking care of bills, and other domestic matters can be the centre stage when the moon enters the constellation of Cancer. People may be more creative, romantic, idealistic, emotional and clingy, and seek emotional security over anything else during this moon phase. You may want to spend more time in your own home or other people's home, rather than going out to socialise. Some of you may retreat into your own little cell, just wanting to be alone. Hurtful words and actions can deepen any pain you may be in already. So everything that is not a criticism can be taken this way. People can be more sensitive when the moon's in Cancer, and at worst, this energy can make some people patronising, fearful of the things and people they cannot control. Some of you may try to dominate others with your emotions, so it's not a physical kind of domination, because we're talking about Cancer, water, but it's still a cardinal energy, so it's still an enterprising energy. So yeah, people can want to control others, and this can deepen tensions in relationships or cause them. It's essential that you don't eat your emotions, because there's a risk of overindulgence in drugs, alcohol or other substances right now. It can be hard for some people to be honest about their feelings, or even to face their feelings themselves. Or even if people call them out and say, you know, you did this and that, they may just be like, I don't want to discuss it. Spending time in self-reflection, self-care, attending therapy and all forms of meditation is the best use of this energy, and taking care of all your personal matters and trying to get to the bottom of those psychological problems as well, which I talk a bit more about in a while. Also, spending time with children, nurturing your own inner child, spending time with family, friends or others with whom you have a close connection, and healthily meeting each other's needs is also a good use of this energy. Some of you, as I said, will spend more time entertaining, cooking for each other, in each other's homes, and just wanting to just socialise and just have a good time. Others of you may just rearrange your home and anything to do with sprucing up your home. Also, you may find yourself taking care of people who are more vulnerable, feeling down and depressed or elderly right now. Spending money in practical and decorative items, as I said, for your home. Or some of you may be looking for a new place to live in or invest money in, or take care of any investments you already have in relation to property and real estate, as you call it in the States, because I know that I've got some USA listeners, and thank you guys for listening. So yeah, also there can be money problems, especially those relating to family budgets, overspending, which may cause discomfort in your household during this time, so it's best to economise. Moodiness due to unhealed psychological emotion or spiritual wounds can surface from your subconscious mind into your consciousness, increasing the risk of misunderstandings and conflict in the home, social or work environments. When the moon is in Cancer, it's an excellent time to plant and replant leafy fruits, vegetables and anything else, herbs and spices and whatever. And fertilising and watering plants can also increase harvest. So it is said when you plant things under water moon, so Pisces, Scorpio, the end harvest should be more. In astrology, the moon entering its waxing gibbous moon phase happens just before the full moon and is a perfect time to reflect on your progress of any goals you're working towards, especially wellness, relationship and career ones. Other themes of this transit are transformation, organisation, strategizing, looking at the bigger picture, seeking truth and digging deep. The waxing gibbous moon symbolises taking stock of your progress, analysis, writing down things which block your progress, start new things if you feel that you can, even though we're going into the full moon, which is a time of letting go, but some people find that they can start new things. It's a time for strategizing, coming up with plans, writing a plan to make new changes if you can't do them right now, organising, so taking stock of your finances or any other resources that you need to improve or adjust so that you can reach any new goals or any new things that you want to do. The refinement of your goals, so looking at your, the goals that you want to achieve and thinking about better ways that you can go about achieving the things that you really want to achieve in your life. Incorporation of all aspects of your objectives, so looking at the bigger picture. So you may want to, for instance, become an astronaut one day, but what qualifications do you need to become an astronaut? What life changes do you need to make to do so? So it's all about being realistic about what we can achieve and the day-to-day habits that we need to bring into our lives to achieve these goals. Also symbolises the waxing gibbous phase, seeking truth, meaning and advancement, going beyond everyday repetition and conformity and superficial meanings and socialising and looking for deep conversations, deep connections with others and yourself. So all in all, the waxing gibbous moon phase is a good time to take stock of the progress you're making in your life and doing all you can to find truth, find meaning and to make progress in your life, going beyond the superficial, paying attention to the small details and being flexible in your approach to reaching your goals. You may find it helpful to write down or voice note your emotions and thoughts right now, evaluate what's blocking your progress and detail what you're doing right, where you need to make improvements and stuff like that, refining or developing a new strategy to achieve your ambitions if you're struggling. So that's the waxing gibbous moon phase. So that's the daily scope for the 3rd of March.